Supportive of that. Hey everybody, this is Camille Brickhouse and you're listening to Covalent TV.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, La Boricua Badass, the brightest star in the sky, the greatest that beat the greatest, La Boricua Badass, the flavor gang leader, and you're watching Covalent TV. Oh,
Daryl and Werner, I want to send so much love. I heard about Covalent TV and I wanted to say thank you for, making fans, wrestling fans happy, for the gaming and everything. Like, you guys are amazing. Keep up the good work. And to everybody else out there, thank you for listening and watching Covalent TV. Sending so much love. Stay safe, stay positive, and stay sane. Love you guys. Mwah.
Hello, my name is Maria Canales Bennett, and I am the First Lady of Professional Wrestling, and you're watching Covalent TV.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to this beautiful thing called Another Friday. And if you are looking at the bottom left-hand corner and going, that's not the white guy I know, too damn bad. He ain't here. He ain't here, guys. He is not here, unfortunately. But it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. We still got a show to do. So that means, welcome to your WWE Smackdown and AEW Rampage live review. It is your boy, Mr. Starks, and
the Matty Man.
There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. He thinks he's the main man, but I'm going to have to teach him who the real main character is, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to have to teach him real quick, ladies and gentlemen, all right? But it's all love, man. If y'all are in here, y'all know what to do, man. Y'all know exactly what to do. But before y'all do it, again, if y'all don't know who's in that bottom left-hand corner, man, Matthew Shelton, who supports all the time. I hit up a few people. I'm like, man, maybe I might get you on the show. But I said, you know what? I'm going to give him another shot at glory to see what he's capable of. So let's see if he brings it tonight, okay? But y'all need to bring it too. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. Hit that Streamlabs, Cash App, and Super Chats. It is very important. Some dope stuff going on. I want Aaliyah James at WrestleCade. I want it. It's going to happen whether you like it or not. Y'all, if y'all don't want to believe in my dreams, I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. You ain't got to like it. All right? No, but we got some dope stuff planned for WrestleCade, so be on the lookout for that. Not going to say anything yet. Not going to release any details until some stuff is finalized. But once it is, y'all are going to be like, oh, my God, these motherfuckers ain't playing around. All right? Now, because it is Friday and we had SmackDown and Rampage, I just got to say, thumbs up and thumbs down at the same time. Thumbs up and thumbs down at the same time. At the same time. Oh my God, it's so bad. All right, but no, still got a job to do, man. We still gonna rock it out, man. Give you beautiful people the news, hold in one special, accountable, and bring you facts, data, statistics as we go, because that is just what we do here at Covalent TV. It is very important that we inform our viewers to the highest possible level, because if we not, we would be DeVry College. That's what we would be. DeVry damn college, okay? You're sitting on your couch, not doing anything with your life. Your ass stank. Sign up for Everest. Huh? Come to find out the motherfucker that was saying that to you on that infomercial didn't even go to college. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? I found that out about 3 weeks ago. I was hurt. He was yelling at me, making me feel bad at 7 years old for not going to college. I was way older than that, but still, he was making me feel bad for not going to college. It's all love, though, man. It's all love, though. So let's not delay the beautiful people any further. You know what I'm saying? Let's not bullshit around. Let's go ahead and get into 10 news.
Well, AEW All In, it just cracked 50,000, and it looks like it's heading straight for 51,000. And I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. They weren't supposed to get there. They got there.
Yeah, I saw right before we went live, it said like 50,890 something, 93. I could be wrong. But they're going to pass that by Showtime. I wouldn't be shocked if it gets up to about 52 by Showtime. I would be very surprised because the sections they opened up, if y'all go look at it, the sections they opened up are actually pretty good sections.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure those added seats are going to go really fast. And I like that AEW this year, I don't know if y'all saw this either, the setup they're doing is not just going to be a tunnel this time around. It's gonna be a nice little set. I can't wait to see what they do. I can't wait to see the finished product. But if you are excited for All In, man, go ahead and drop which match you're looking most forward to in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and drop that in the comment section real quick, fast, and in a hurry. But what is your thoughts on AEW passing that 50K, that 50 kizzy for All In?
Expected. I didn't see a reason why they weren't going to. Ticket sales always get there. They get the big part of it out of the way. Then they trickle in a little bit more. And I'm still looking at 53. I think we get 53 because you're going to get those last minute stragglers in there. And if Tony and everybody did their job right in the media, they're going to pick up at least 500 to 600 more tickets before the bell rings.
I think this is where street teams come in handy. And
Yes.
I would just be sending people around, you know, where Wembley is, just going, hey, we got this event going on. We going to charge you for some discounted tickets. You want to slide through? You a wrestling fan? You know what I'm saying? Bring your dog, bring your host, whatever you want to bring.
Exactly.
Whatever you want to bring. Just bring it in the arena. If you want to bring a British Bulldog, bring it.
Exactly.
Bring it.
You want to bring an English Mastiff, bring that thing too.
You don't matter. Just bring it all into the stadium. Bring it all into the stadium. Illegal fireworks, that too. Bring it in. Bring it all in. We could always use some extra pyro, ladies and gentlemen. We could always use some extra pyro, okay? Now, I'm going to say it again for all the new people coming in here. If you're going, who is that white guy? He's much balder, and he's actually wearing AEW garb, and he has Pirates of the Caribbean behind him. That is Matthew Shelton. He supports the show heavy. Werner was not able to make the show tonight due to unfortunate circumstances with him in a tree. So, you know, when he gets back, talk to him very nicely about his issues, because what he's going through with the tree, you know, it's traumatic. It could be traumatic, all right? When you're losing a partner, it's traumatic, all right? Let me see what we got. Mr. Mammoth said he's looking forward to Swerve Bryan Danielson. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Credit Card Maestro's in the building. Everybody, and I saw you sneak in here. Why are you late? Pay your late fees. What are you doing? You tried to sneak in here real smooth. It ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen like that. We're not doing it, okay? Said they'll have a lot of walk-ups. Yeah, I think the walk-ups get them to 52.
Yeah.
I think the walk-ups alone get them to 52. I would give away discounted tickets for the remainder just to get it to 53. But I think walk-ups is definitely going to be 52 for sure. And if it doesn't hit 52, it's probably going to be like just underneath it, like 51,900 something. You know what I mean? Right. Let's see what we got. Yeah, Zoe came and kidnapped Warren. You got it. You got it. And the tree got real mad about it. Mm-hmm. So, you know, he drove all the way to California to see if it was some sequoias he could get into. You know what I mean? It's a complicated situation. We're not here to judge. Y'all are not here to judge. Y'all are just here to get this good work, man. Y'all are just here to get this good work. Let me read a couple more comments. Hold on. Catherine is looking forward to Will Ospreay versus MJF, probably for horny reasons. All right. Mo said current setup for 54,032. Yeah, I think they get close to that. I do. Fernando said he's looking forward to Tony Storm or Tony Booty versus Mariah May. Shouts out to the both of them. They've been putting on some really good work. Fernando said awesome sections. Yeah, I looked at the map and I was like, wow. I'm shocked they opened up sections that were that good. So I'm looking forward to how that comes off on camera. And by the way, guys, we got 11 people over here on YouTube, man. Can y'all do us a solid and scroll down, hit that thumbs up real quick for us, man. Get it over 10 likes. All right? Go ahead and make that shit happen, man. It's not that hard. It is not that hard, beautiful people. Go ahead and do it. Let me see what else we got. Joe said I was watching SmackDown on YouTube because I don't have cable, and now all I can watch is NXT. So I have to watch it on YouTube like I do for Raw. Yeah, man, I'm going to tell you what. All those WWE drones that real braggadocious about ratings and so on and so forth, they better not forget that SmackDown is going to USA and Raw is going to Netflix. So that ratings flex ain't finna be a flex that much longer.
No.
So good luck with that. Good fucking luck with that. Let me see what we got. I was going to say Swerve versus Ospreay. I was going to say that happened already. But you corrected yourself, said Swerve versus Bryan. That's cool. Yeah, hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. 12 people is no reason why we not over 10, man. No reason at all. We could do better. We could do better. I know y'all can do better. I'm going to talk to y'all like a camp counselor and touch you. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. Oh, damn. And cancel. Okay. And cancel. I don't give a fuck.
Cancel.
I do not care. I'm promised to God I do not care. Okay. When you a boss, you can't be canceled. Put it that way. But, let me see what else we got to say. How do ratings work for Netflix?
They don't.
TBD. I mean, I don't know how they're going to pull the metrics, but I'm sure they're going to find a way. Just to please the WWE fan base, they're going to find a way to pull those metrics. Mark my words. Okay? Not Mark Henry my words, because that man is running around saying some stupid shit.
Yes.
Don't Mark Henry my words, just mark my words, all right? C. Butler says he's looking forward to Tony Booty versus Mariah May. Look like it might be a little delay on the comment section. That's cool. I don't give a shit. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, no, not like that. I ain't touching you, motherfucker. Catherine, you know what? Not her either. No, nobody. Just absolutely nobody. And trust me, my hairline is way better than Diddy's. So nice try.
Mm-hmm.
You still got a scammer screen name, though. You don't want to play the dozens with me. Don't get me started. Credit card skimmer maestro. It's all right, though, man. It is all love. Hit the Cash App with all your stolen funds. That's all I care about, man. And I care about the love that y'all bring, too. So bring the love. But people who don't bring the love, all they bring is misery, pain, and sometimes laughter, because you just got to laugh at how fucking dumb they are, guys. You got to keep from crying, all right? So if y'all know what portion of the show is coming up, go ahead and drop that in the comment section right about now. But even if you decide you're not going to because you are a lazy prick that steals from ATM's credit card maestro, I'm going to tell you anyway. It is time for us to hold one special accountable. It is time for drone accountability. Let go.
This is from Twitter. Context. Will Ospreay has sent a message to Ricochet which we know he's coming to AEW.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly feel like he's just been downplayed for so bloody long that people have forgotten the freak athlete that he is.
Mm-hmm.
So if it is true, and if he is coming to AEW,
mm-hmm.
I'm calling out.
Hold on, pause. If he's coming to AED,
if he's coming to AEW,
okay, all right, all right, cool, go ahead. But if he's coming to AEW, continue.
I'm calling out to remind everybody who we are. To which, come on. Username, no fun at party one. That's just too much shit right there.
That's a lot.
Ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Will Ospreay has really built Ricochet up big time. Ha! Let's hope he delivers.
Oh, God. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm going to hit the button on that. Hold on. Let me hit the button on that real quick. Dumbass! Let me tell you something, y'all. I'm going to save all my discourse for Ricochet. after his first match or his first segment, the reaction to his first, I'm going to save all my discourse until that. You know why? Because when they see him be presented like an actual superstar, which WWE never had the nuts to do, I don't want to hear a word. Because I remember when they were giving Swerve this exact same energy. You already starting to see the hit pieces come out about Ricochet. Already. The drones have already gone into attack mode. They have already set all lasers to attack. It's all right. It's okay that someone can go somewhere else and be presented like how they deserve to be presented. And respectfully, as long as Will Ospreay is there, I don't think he's going to be even remotely presented like how he was in WWE. Stop projecting the shitty WWE booking on everybody else. Please and thank you. Por favor.
Yeah.
Stop. Just fucking stop. Not everybody is going to follow that crappy line of booking. Not everybody. Just because you're so used to seeing it in one place, don't mean that's going to apply to everywhere else. Yeah, look at you know what? You know what's so funny about that? We literally have evidence of this. It's not like Ricochet is this unknown commodity that's never been away from WWE.
Right. I mean,
Lucha Underground, New Japan. I mean, his multiple indie matches. Like, be for real. We got game tape on him to see what he looks like when he's presented like a fucking star.
Yes, we do.
Which is why I don't know why Finn Balor re-upped with WWE. It boggles my mind. You know how you'll be presented if you leave that company, and you chose to stay there? You've been a top star everywhere you've been, and you chose to stay there? Make that make sense.
Can't do it.
Saying much respect to Ricochet, he deserves way more than what he got in WWE. And you know what I hope for him? I hope, because I think he probably has, at the speed that he goes, he probably has about 5 more years left. And I don't think Ricochet is going to adjust his style to, you know, be more mat technician-ish. I don't think he's going to do that. I think when his legs go, he's going to retire. All right? So I hope that this run that Ricochet gets in AEW is so memorable that WWE drones have no choice but to give it credit. That's my hope. Because even WWE drones had to admit Sting's retirement was done very well.
Yes, it was.
They had no choice. Even they were like, yeah, I got to give it to them. They did pretty good. And I know that was real tough because drones don't like conceding. So I know that was real tough. And shouts out to Credit Card Maestro for hitting the Cash App, by the way. 2 more donations will send us to church. So let's make that happen, man. Every time I say every donation sends us to church, y'all let me down. Let me down. Don't let me down. All right? That starts in your opinion. What do you think WWE uses to choose to level up or bury a talent? Ooh, in a way, that's a loaded question, and it could go so many ways depending on who they signed. Like, because on one end, you got like a Nakamura, who I think they had huge plans for him in a way when they signed him. But then once they kind of realized that they were still pushing John Cena and trying to push Roman Reigns at the same time, Nakamura he went to the back burner.
Yeah.
Because John Cena was on the back end of his push and Roman Reigns was starting to ascend. So they couldn't really push Shinsuke Nakamura the way they wanted to. And that's not me giving them a cop-out at all. That's just saying that, like, WWE has one-itis when it comes to booking top guys. So it depends. You got that example, and then you got examples like Ricochet, where they've had multiple opportunities to book him properly. They've had hella situations where they could have put him over, and they just chose not to for whatever reason. They just chose not to, flat out. Go ahead.
I'm gonna tag on to this because I think that the drone babble is going to be 4D at this point, just over Ricochet, because I don't think WWE drones care too much about Ricochet because they never got to see him anyway, and they don't live outside that bubble that they live in. I think they're hella scared that Samantha gonna follow him.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's where all the vitriol is going to really come. I think they're going to triple down on Ricochet because, I mean, right now you're looking at what's Rhea Ripley going to do, but I mean, what happens if you lose the only announced woman you've actually got between the three of them? The rest of them suck. I mean, they just do. They're not that good. And now with him officially there, I think drones are just scared shitless because at this point she's next because he's got at least a 2 to 3 year deal, if not 5.
So we brought that up on the show not that long ago that at least I brought it up because I was the one that said I wouldn't be shocked if Samantha follows. I definitely said that because I think she would have a chance to be a huge voice in AEW.
Yes.
Not saying she's going to flat out come in there and just knock Justin Roberts off his little pedestal, but I think she's going to be one of the voices of AEW. Like how Renee Paquette has came in there and has became the face of backstage interviewers for AEW, I think Samantha Irvin will come there and be the face of ring announcing for AEW. I do. I really could see it, and that's very lucrative. And funny enough, me and Matthew Shelton talked about this off camera. Don't be shocked if Rhea follows in the same route.
Mm-hmm.
She has nothing left to prove in WWE. After this Liv Morgan feud is over, what really is there for her?
Nothing.
And then Tony Khan is talking about going to Australia for a big event where he could easily build that event around Rhea Ripley and make her the highest paid woman in professional wrestling. You think she's going to turn that down? And her husband's there. You think she's going to turn that down?
Hell no.
Let's be honest. I'm just keeping it a buck. If y'all agree, let me know. If y'all disagree, let me know. Cat said AEW has enough bitches announced. We don't need any more. You really hate women, don't you? You wake up in the morning and you punch the mirror. You hate yourself. It's all right though. But I need y'all to not hate this like button. Scroll down and hit that thumbs up. Share the stream, retweet, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get it popping. And while y'all getting it popping, I'm gonna go ahead and hold one special. Dumbass. Accountable. This one is a doozy in a freaky ass kind of way. I don't know. Something's going on and it's funny enough, very rare. AEW drone, very, very rare. That's ultra rare on this show. Okay, very rare. This one's a little weird. I did warn y'all, but it's a doozy. Here we go. This one comes from screen name Burning Senton 90. That might be code for some STDs he got. All right. To which Burning Senton 90 said, the seismic force created by the staggering speed in which the blood flowed to Tony's monumental meat nearly threw the earth out of orbit.
That dude needs a license to post. Oh my God.
That's a ultra rare AEW drone. That's very rare. That is super rare. Super rare. And when you do find an AEW drone, it's typically something extremely weird like that. It's never anything like, oh, fuck WWE. It's typically something like that. It's typically something like that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. So it's rare, but it's a uppercut for Mike Tyson when it happens though. All right. Said we've all had one or two in our lifetimes, right? Hey man, no. Speak for yourself.
I ain't had nothing like that in my lifetime.
All right. If you got Mr. Krabs doing breakdancing on your pickle, that's your problem. All right. That's never been a me problem. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. I done had some scares where I was like, uh-oh, that girl might be late. Why are you late? But other than that, I'm cool. I'm all right. I've been okay. So credit card maestro, I don't know where you be swiping your credit card, but I think you need to dispute that transaction quick.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna say about that. That WWE would cry if they lost Rhea to AEW. Let me flip that one a little bit. WWE drones would cry if they lost Rhea to AEW. WWE doesn't care about their talent.
Yeah.
You remember when Kanye said George Bush doesn't care about black people? He was right, which I still to this day don't know why he got flack for that. But that's WWE with their talent. They don't give a shit about their talent. Everyone on that roster is expendable to them. That is the culture and environment and infrastructure that Vince McMahon has founded WWE upon. You think that just went out the window once Triple H took over?
No.
Like, be for real, man. Come on now. They don't give a shit. WWE doesn't care. They don't. They like playing a game of keep away with other promotions. So like they like signing talents to play a game of keep away. But when it comes to losing talents, you think they give a damn?
No.
No. Let's come on now. We wake up.
Yeah,
Wake
no.
up. And neither does Becky. She hit her ceiling with WWE. Say WWE drones will turn on Samantha Irvin if she goes to AEW. Oh yeah, they all.
Yeah.
All in a fraction of a second. The
Yeah.
WWE used to be able to push two guys at once back. Wow. Whoa, pause that shit.
No.
Yeah, I knew what you meant, but god damn, that sounded crazy. But yeah, I remember it was actually in the Ruthless Aggression era, which to me, and I will die on this hill, is the best era of WWE. They were pushing about, they were pushing about 5 or 6 guys at the top of the card at once. On SmackDown and Raw. Y'all don't see that no more.
No.
They got one-itis. It is one guy across the card on every show. Damn near.
Yep. Unless you're on SmackDown and then it's like, which Samoan this week? No, you don't need the belt. You know,
I don't want to see the fucking trapezing Samoans anymore. I'm over it. I'm fucking over it. Fernando's I have 3 kids I know all about. She being like, man, Fernando, I done got that call once or twice, and thank God it wasn't that. But man, that my heart dropped to my stomach. I was like, oh Jesus, I'm not ready. I wasn't ready. But I'm doing better now. I'm way better now. Trust me, if it happens, I'm ready. All right. Said I will mark out if Ricochet versus Scorpio Sky finally happens. Out of all people, Scorpio Sky?
Oh.
Is it because they're both bald? Is that what it is? Do you want to rub their bald domes? That's what's going on there, Steve Butler. You can tell the truth. It's all right. All right, but like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. Come on through Streamlabs, Cash App, Super Chats, all that good stuff. Light this motherfucker up. Scroll down and hit that thumbs up right now, man. Get this up over 10 likes. It is no excuses as to why we are not there yet, y'all. None. I don't eat Reese's Puffs. I eat Resussa Puffers. I'm fancy. Everybody try to put Resussa Puffers in the comment section. I bet you can't. Bet you can't. It won't work. I'm tricking y'all. Trickeration. I'm on that tonight. All right. Unfortunately, God damn it, unfortunately. Yeah, buddy. It is time to get into SmackDown. Damn it.
No.
For real.
No.
Man, I got something to do after this, and I'm so happy because if I didn't, I'd be going to bed miserable. Okay?
Yes.
All right. Oh, and by the way, Credit Card Maestro said he hit the Cash App again. Let me see. He sure did. So now I need one more donation and we going to church. Who wants to see the 3 Ps, man? Who wants to see the poppin' pasta? Huh? Make it happen. It is in your hands. It was in God's hands first. It's in God's hands first. But then after that, it's in your hand. Okay? All right. Oh, boy. The show opens with a recap of, you guessed it, last week's Bloodline Civil War business. Whoop-de-damn-do. All right, we are having a great time. Is anybody else in here having a great time? Don't you just want to pour battery acid on your damn face? But WWE, 2 thumbs up. Give me a fucking knife. Damn, we ain't even into the show and I'm already asking for a knife. Okay. Oh, God. The ring is set up for the Twat Waffle effect. And Twat Waffle himself introduces Cody Rhodes. And you want to know the only thing I liked about this portion of the segment was Grayson Waller cutting Cody off from doing all of the stuff that without him doing that, he wouldn't even be fucking over and no one would care about him. When he was about to do the, well, cut him off. When he's about to do this, so what do you want to talk? Cut him. I said, you take that away from him, he has nothing.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that proved it. You take that away from him, he has nothing. You take that corny ass, Nickelback sounding ass theme song and his stupid damn catchphrases, and all you got is a blonde Backstreet Boys backup dancer looking asshole.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Thank you for exposing that. I can't believe I'm giving Grayson Waller kudos for something. Thank you for exposing that. You want to know how I knew it, though? Every time he cut off his little fucking things that he normally does, the crowd would boo, because that's all those crowds come there to do. And I can't say this enough. WWE are like suburban white people. They like everything routine, safe, and sterile. If anything deviates from that, it's a mockery. It's blasphemy in the highest order. That's why they booed. We don't get to go, whoa. We don't get to be asked, what do we want to talk about? Boo. That's what they come there for. Y'all got evidence tonight. How many times have y'all seen me say on a show that if you take all this goddamn sing-along karaoke nonsense and all that stuff out of the picture, these fans wouldn't move. It looked like they had cardboard cutouts in the crowd because they don't give a shit about wrestling.
That's obvious.
Good Lord. And then Cody is talking about giving Kevin Owens the title opportunity, trying to clean it up because because deep down inside, WWE knows the explanation he gave was boo-boo. And that fucking backstage promo with him, Kevin Owens, and Nick Aldis contradicted the whole thing. So they sent Cody out there to try to clean it up, and it still sounded fucking dumb.
Mm-hmm.
And then Cody tries to play Grayson Waller and Austin Theory against each other thing. That fell fucking flat. That was like a wham, wham, wham. Because you see where that's going a mile away. It's not like, oh, because you said it, Cody, because you said it, now they're not going to break up. No, we knew they were going to break up before you said it, you fucking douche. All right. They show, and you know what's so funny? WWE trips over their own feet when it comes to creative. They have Grayson Waller cut to a package of Kevin Owens turning on anyone that has ever befriended him. And I actually thought that was genius. You know why? Because that was them being self-aware. It is very rare when you see WWE be self-aware. That was them going, we know we book him like this, but we're going to stop pretending like we don't. Now we're going to show you that, yeah, we do book him like the Big Show.
Yeah.
And then Kevin Owens comes out there. He pleads his case. He wants to punch people in the face. Tag team match gets set up with Cody and Kevin Owens against A-Town, who gives a fuck. And that was that segment. Any thoughts on this segment, my good sir?
Yes. Yeah, I do. If, aside from Grayson Waller shutting Cody Rhodes down, this was an absolute waste of time. And what did it, we get a tag team match, so great. But other than that, what did we ferret out wasting? Well, time that could be used for, wait a minute, wrestling? What did we get out of that besides, we're going to have a cheesy main event. It's going to be cheesy. I don't know that Grayson Waller's that much longer with the company because they keep clowning him like he's Bozo the Clown at this point. And A-Town, whatever the hell it is, he got a fresh cut tonight. His tan line messed up. I mean, seriously. It was amateur hour. There's just no other way to put it. And they talk too much on top of that. See, I'm with Werner on that. I don't like a lot of talking to start any program unless it sets up a real main event. Because, I mean, for real, who the hell did anybody ask for this match?
No.
Was that a bingo card?
No, and Grayson Waller is a block-headed cornball, and Austin Theory needs to leave the company.
Yeah.
Triple H clearly has no plans for Austin Theory.
Mm-hmm.
Grayson Waller don't have any talent in any fiber of his existence.
No.
And they're just playing with their ball sack when it comes to Chody at this point, because all he's doing is keeping that belt warm for it to be tossed right back into the Bloodline storyline.
That's correct.
Because you could see that coming a mile away.
Yeah. But I mean...
And wait. And then when Chody drops that belt, then what? Then what? That was it. That was it. That was what everybody wanted. That was what he came back for. What's going to happen after that?
Nothing.
The inevitable turn.
Yep.
The crowd is going to finally turn on him. To all the people that feel so glad-handed and feel so, oh my God, I'm going to puff my chest out. Oh, everybody said Cody was going to get booed after Mania. No. I want to make this very clear. We said that once that belt comes off of him and he can't hang on finishing the story anymore, then that's when it's going to happen. We didn't say, oh, just right after Mania, he's just going to start getting booed.
Yeah.
We didn't say that. We said, give it some time. Let him lose that belt. That's what we said. So don't puff your chest out just yet. Because don't be surprised if Chody is getting heel reactions by Rumble. Do not be surprised. Because let him be like in the final four of the Rumble. And let people think he's going to win. They're going to boo him. Mark my words. If Roman's in the Rumble and he's in the final, I'll say, let's just say the final two. Let's just say it's him and Roman in that ring. And they think Chody's about to win, they're going to boo Chody.
Oh, yeah.
They are. So keep that in mind, y'all. Don't be so sure. Don't be so fucking sure. All right, man, let's move on. We see LA Knight walking backstage to send us to break. LA Knight versus Captain Cold Product himself, Santos Escobar, for the WWE United States Championship. LA Knight is starting to get what I like to call routine pops. Chody gets routine pops. Roman Reigns gets routine pops. Routine pops are this. We see in Orange Cassidy, to give an AEW example, gets routine pops. They're so used to seeing one person so much that they feel like it's almost like they have to cheer. Like it's tradition to cheer. That's LA Knight now. LA Knight is getting those kind of pops. You could tell it's not genuine. You could tell it's, yay, you're here again. We see you every week. You finally won the U.S. title. Let's cheer him. That's really all it is to it. And that's not me downplaying LA Knight because I think he has talent. But you got to call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
And then putting him against, in his first title, if you put him against Cold Product Escobar, what does that do for him?
Nothing.
The match was nothing to write home about. LA Knight hit a terrible side effect towards the end of this match. Santos with a super kick, setting him up top. Kick lands, jockey for position. LA Knight knocks him down, follows him up, and wins with a BFT. This match was not good. It was slow. It kind of had no pacing to it. It just felt like, let's get this over with. It felt like pity sex. Let's get this over with. All right. I don't really know what else to say about it other than that. Give your thoughts on this match.
Trash. And I like LA Knight. So it's hard for me to say that because he's one of like maybe 2 or 3 left that I can like. But it seems to me like the back office just handed him a title and said, "You still ain't gonna do nothing with it, but here you go. We're gonna throw Santos Escobar at you again." And the only thing missing out of this is Duke the Dumpster Drozy. I mean, seriously. I mean, if you're gonna nerf his title run, Santos Escobar was a good way to get started. And okay, so they get that over with. Who's next? They're not building anything in the background because that would require effort. So when he gets done beating the shit out of Santos Escobar, wherever that lands, there's nothing in the wings for this title. It's like the one-itis she talk about all the time. They're so hung up on the Universal title or whatever we're calling it this week, because it's done changed names like 5 times. But it seems like they're so hung up on that. It's like, here's your participation trophy, but we're just not going to give you anybody to work with now. If I'm him, I don't sign up. I don't know why the hell. And he re-upped. You know? I mean, so exactly. I mean, I know he's in his 40s now, but Jesus, I mean, you know, I'm lost. I'm lost with him. I really am.
You took the words right out of my mouth when you said it's nothing in the wings for this title. I swear those exact words verbatim were in my head. There's nothing in the wings for that belt. There's nothing in the wings for LA Knight. And now, we got it wrong the first time. I will admit that. But now LA Knight has hit his peak. Now.
Yes. Yeah.
Pause, by the way.
Pause.
He just has. Let's just be real. Do y'all really see, sincere question, do y'all really see LA Knight elevating after this? Do y'all see him getting a title win over Roman Reigns after this, or a title win over Cody, or does anybody see that? Does anybody see him pinning any members of the Bloodline or anybody? To me, they showed you what they thought of him when they had him feud with Roman Reigns. Like, all right, son, you could talk on that mic, but you'll never be good enough to beat him. You'll never be good enough to go over him. I feel like that was WWE setting him straight. Like, don't get any ideas, motherfucker. We still don't think of you above Roman. And I think a lot of people forget about that feud, by the way. Mr. Mam said LA Knight should break Lex Luger's record. Doubt it. Doubt it. Doubt it. Should, yes, but will he? No. Moldon said he'll be relegated to tag teaming. See what else we got. Said LA Knight is better than Cody and Roman. If that's not, oh God, wow. That's not a very high bar now, is it? No. If he is, it's not by a wide margin. Because LA Knight isn't that great in the ring.
No.
Mic skills, I'll give to you by a wide margin with Roman, and probably by a wide margin with Chody too. Chody just comes out there and cuts Cena promos now. And apparently, of all people, CM Punk does too. Who the fuck saw that coming?
No.
But go ahead and hit the like button, y'all, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang. 13 people. Still ain't over 10, man. Do better, y'all. Come on, man. Hit that thumbs up. Scroll down and hit that damn thumbs up. Y'all playing with us right now. We ain't here to play no games.
No.
It's not what we here for. The LA Knight will be sitting and catering after he loses the title. Yeah, man. Do not sign on the dotted line. I tell you. Look at what they did with Drew McIntyre. They got him feuding with CM Punk over a fucking bracelet. And I dare one of you drones come in and say, that's not what it's actually over. CM Punk has said twice now that that's what it's over. Shut the fuck up. That's exactly what it's over. And it's stupid. It's dumb. It's dumb. Okay? Moving on. Carmelo Bow Wow cuts a promo on Andrade saying him beating him 2-0 is the only thing keeping the lights on in his career. And Andrade busts into the barbershop because apparently there's the same barbershop in every fucking arena. They don't even try to suspend your disbelief, y'all. They do not try to suspend your disbelief. They don't. And they set up a match for next week. Gee, because we haven't seen this 3 times now. What did we tell y'all? I told y'all after the first match and the fans going crazy over that bullshit, I said they're going to run it into the ground. I said they are going to run this into the ground. WWE gets the tiniest little good thing and they shove it into the core of the earth. I'm telling you. And that's what they're about to do with this. And the fans are going to stop caring. You know why? Because they don't give a shit about wrestling. And if they did enjoy those Andrade and Carmelo Bow Wow matches, guess what? They would love AEW, but they're not going to flip the channel to watch AEW because that's the match formula they stole.
Facts.
It's a joke. Next up, Blair Cold Product and the Unholy Union make their entrance to send us to break. Back for commercial. Legado del Who Gives a Fuck are arguing amongst themselves when Cold Product Escobar comes storming through. He berates them for getting themselves ejected, and Apollo Crews and Boring Corbin roll up to make fun of them. Santos says he's not tolerating the disrespect, and he's going to talk to Nick Aldis and get a match for next week. Motherfucker, who cares? Who gives a damn? Who cares? WWE fans love saying about any other promotion, why should I care? What's the story? Why should I care about, even with the story, why should I care? I don't give a damn about Muffin Top Corbin going against Cold Product Escobar. Who cares? Any thoughts?
Corbin's on what, his 7th gimmick at this point in time? I lost count. I mean, after 4 or 5, go somewhere else. Bet on yourself. If you're that fucking good, pardon me, if you're that good, get out and go bet on yourself. I mean, he's got size, got a little bit of NFL in him. He can't wrestle worth a shit, but that's neither here nor there. But if he's that good, go bet on yourself, because I'm telling you right now, 7's good enough. If you can't get over after your 7th gimmick, you are not getting over in that building.
Let me tell you something.
And they just need to quit.
Let's have a conversation. You said neither here nor there for wrestling. That is here or there. It is. And that's the reason why he's been through 7 gimmicks, because the dude can't fucking wrestle. And he looks like a sack of potatoes. And now he's dressing like a bouncer for Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
Facts.
He's not presentable. He can't fucking talk. He's awkward as all hell. He can't work. Well, like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't understand why he even made it to 7.
Yeah.
And Apollo Crews sitting here looking like a fucking milk dud on steroids, just walking around backstage smiling all the fucking time. What is that doing for him?
I had hopes for him back in the day.
So did I.
I had hopes for him. I really did. I thought he might. He's not as big as Bobby Lashley, but he could have been dominant. And damn. I mean, like he said, milk dud on steroids. That's the best way I've heard it put in probably the last 2 or 3 years, and they give him stupid gimmicks. You know?
Do y'all remember when they had him talking like goddamn Prince Akeem from Coming to America?
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all remember that? You don't wick hide. I was like, what the fuck is this? Jesus, tap dancing Christ. All right. Moda said he'll be Construction Corbin next. Yeah, dude, he's like, man, the man of a million gimmicks. Steve Butler said I got yelled at by drones on IG for saying Finn Balor and low key perform the exact same moves with low key doing it better. I don't disagree with nothing you said. Coming from somebody that actually watched them coming up, I don't disagree with that. It's just low key as ugly as fucking sin.
Mm-hmm.
And he tends to go into business for himself a lot. If he wasn't ugly as sin and he didn't go into business for himself, he probably would be a top star somewhere. Because he could wrestle his ass off. Low key has always been a phenomenal wrestler. It's just the dude got something wrong in his damn brain. I don't know what's wrong with him. Something wrong with him. The dude a little bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So, good luck with that, I guess. Said Corbin is a lucky man to keep his job with how terrible he is. Agreed. Yeah, he was an Nigerian. You don't work hard. Do you see my bodyguard Dabakato? I was like, what the fuck is this? Jesus Christ. The dude could have been a dominant force. You could have easily booked him as a top star and no one would have questioned it.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Looks like $1 million, works like $1 million. The only drawback on him was his mic skills, and how much mic skills do you really need when you look like that? I swear, WWE gets a lot of passes for their fumbles, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a bar. I like that. All right, moving on. Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Naomi going against Cold Product, Davenport, and the Unholy Union, Alba Fyre, and Resort Island Dawn. This was dope. I'm not gonna lie. This, not the match. What? Not the match. What was dope was Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Naomi, and I knew this before I even saw it pop up on Twitter, wearing all of the Olympic outfits that Simone Biles wore when she got gold. That was fire.
That was, yeah.
Little black girls are going to see that and feel inspired. I like that. And if my mom was still with us, she would have, oh my gosh, she would have loved that so much. I love that. That was excellent. That was beautiful. But outside of that, this match was shitty. This match was shitty. And then the crowd lost their minds. You would have thought Stone Cold was walking down the ramp when Jade Cargill got the hot tag. I'm like, are you serious? Pat McAfee could queef into a microphone and they'd blow the roof off of damn building. I'm like, Jade Cargill got a hot tag. She's going to come in there and do everything she's done in AEW already. And G, what did she do? Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Naomi won by pinfall with a split-legged moonsault from Naomi on Blair Davenport. 50-50 booking is not the answer, WWE. We saw her get beat by Blair Davenport last week. WWE acts like we don't have a memory. 50-50 booking benefits no one. You fucking dweebs. Any thoughts on this match? Go ahead.
I think it's time. Controversial take. I think it's time to send Jade Cargill back to the Performance Center. That for everything Bianca Belair did with that splash off the top down to the floor, the camera angle was such that they really, if you go back and watch it again, they made Jade Cargill look so damn weak. She was covering up and flailing like this and there wasn't anything near her. That's the problem. Everything was going on like 2 feet away from her, and she was covering up like there was mosquitoes and shit out there. And just flailing her arms like she's getting the hell beat out of her. And the fight's happening like at least a foot to 2 feet away, and the camera is right on it, blown up. Your ROI for Jade Cargill, if it wasn't already in the shitter, is gone.
It is what it is.
So
it is what it is. Like, and you pulled her from an environment where she was actually learning. That's like pulling a kid that's intelligent as all hell out of Harvard to put him in fucking DeVry.
Yeah, facts. But I mean, at the end of the day, she looked really, beyond really weak.
And Jay, beloved, you could do all the interviews you want telling people to stay patient with you. You could keep saying that you're going to be a staple and blah, blah, blah. Beloved, show it. Because you were starting to show it in AEW, and then you chased the clout and went to WWE. And like I said before, and I'll say it a million times over. If I was Tony Khan, I wouldn't take her back. I'd be like, good luck on OnlyFans. That may sound harsh, but that's how I would feel. I'd be like, okay, no, you chose the clout. I don't want you back when you all used up. I'm good. Because by the time her WWE contract is up, she probably going to be like 35, 36. I'm good. You're going to be cold product by then. I'm good, baby. See if they'll keep you.
And whatever aura she had when she got there,
it's gone.
It's gone. I mean, I'm really trying to, like you said, be patient. But I can't be patient with shit like that. And I don't know if, well, I say rational fans. We don't have those in WWE. But rational fans will not be patient with that very much longer. And like I said before, your ROI is, if it wasn't gone before, I will be shocked if that little segment right there is not blasted all over Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. That's going to be a short right there.
Werner thinks that she's going to be released. I don't disagree with him, but Werner thinks she's going to be released by this time next year. And I told him I don't disagree with him. I think now, because they realize how bad she is when it comes to their system, they're going to push out the Bianca Jade feud as long as they can. They're going to keep kicking the can down the road on that feud just to see if they could get some ROI on her. Because once that's over with, that's another situation where it's like, what is it for? That's all people wanted to see her in WWE for.
Right.
Nobody, I promise, even drones will say this. No WWE drone was thinking, oh, I hope Jade comes over here and becomes women's world champion. Find it. If you can find me one drone saying that, I got $20 for you. You will not find it. You will not find it. They all said, oh, I hope she comes over and wrestles, wrestles Bianca. So after that feud is up, what you gonna do?
That's it. It's over.
Now, some people might watch our show and go, oh, these guys are so doom and gloom all the time. It's not doom and gloom. It's the truth.
Yep.
I've been watching wrestling too long to not know how this shit go. I've been in the business. I know how it goes. Once you cold product, you cold product. Unless you find some way to relight your fire, which is rare. Once you cold product, don't nobody want to touch you, bruh. And that's going to be Jade Cargill by the time WWE is done with her. I don't think Tony Khan should welcome her back with open arms.
No. Not at all. No.
You made your bed. Go lay in it, please. See if they'll sign you back up. I don't want you. I gave you the world and you left me. Call it, and I would tell her to her face, call it bitter, call it whatever you want. I don't want a 35-year-old Jade Cargill. I'm good.
Especially after she's had to pick up Piper Niven and all them people like 100 times between now and then.
Which type of woman would you rather have? Would you rather have a 25-year-old woman in her physical prime, she's feminine and submissive, or would you rather have a 40-year-old woman with 3 kids and she got a shitty attitude?
Is that even a question?
It sure is. I presented it.
25. No, I mean that's not even a question to me.
Yeah.
You know.
So by the time Jade's WWE contract is up, I'm if I'm Tony, I'm going nah. Because WWE keep locking people into these 5-year fucking deals. I'm gonna be like, all right, well, it was good. Hey Tony. That's she going, hey big head. I'm Tony. I'm click. Bitch, you better go sell some pictures.
Facts.
Straight up. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
I matched the offer and you still went? Nah.
And
We ain't got nothing to talk about. Go ahead.
one other thing, and then I'm done with this one right here. The reason I would not welcome her with open arms is because all these WWE drones bitch about, all of it. AEW can't build stars. They were working on building a star right there, and she hauled off and left. I wouldn't take it back. She could have been built. She could have been made right there. You got Mina Shirakawa, Tony Storm, Mariah May coming out. You still got Saraya there to teach. At the very worst, Saraya could teach.
She'd be right there in the thick of it.
Yeah, she would have had everything she needed right there. Hell no, I wouldn't take her back.
She chased the clout. That's what women do, man. When that hypergamy kicks in, you can't do nothing about it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do nothing about it. That's why I take everything women say with a grain of salt. You my everything. I want to spend life with you. Straight up. Tony need to get red pilled, man. Fuck that. Credit Card Maestro said 25 Prime, no doubt, said I don't do women with kids. Neither do I. You can't put Jay in a match with Bianca. Bianca will expose her. I think, can I be honest? I've said this before. I think she'll make Bianca look bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm willing to die on that hill. I think she'd make Bianca look bad. Because as great as I think Bianca is, the closest thing we've seen to Bianca not working with a mental clock was in Elimination Chamber. And when she didn't work with that mental clock, oh my God, it was amazing. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Bianca, when she isn't counting in her head to the next move, is insane. No one can touch her. But she gonna be in that ring with Jay going, okay, and a 1, 2, 3, and a 1, 2, 3, and a 1, 2, 3, and a... Gotcha, and that's gonna make a terrible match.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go back and look at her in Elimination Chamber. That Bianca ain't a woman on the planet touching that. I don't care about your stardom. I don't care about your TNA. I don't care about even AEW. If Bianca worked like how she did in Chamber, there's not a woman on the planet that could touch that girl.
Facts.
No, not one. That is one of the greatest women's wrestling performances I have ever seen. I don't know what got into her that day. I don't know if she was sipping on Michael's secret stuff or what have you. I don't know what it was. But that girl, oh my God, that was ridiculous. So much so that I'm still talking about it to this day. All right, y'all. Let me see what else we got. Okay, Credit Card might said, I'm going to send us to church. Everyone play. Yeah, man, people be playing, bro. Go ahead and make it happen, bro. Oh, yeah, he came through with the one more. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to see the pop it past it. Yeah, everybody be playing, man. They don't know how to support the content creators. actiion EJ, I'm sorry if I messed your name up. What's going on? How you doing over there on Facebook? All right. But while we are doing everything else that we do in our lifetime, guys, we still got to give honor to the Most High. All right. So it's about that time. We doing this. Oh, it's frozen. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no.
At the top.
There
See
you
sharp chord over there, please. After I blow the shofar, I need you to give God another shofar with the sound of your anatomical voice. Praise the Lord. at the top. These sharp.
Sorry, y'all. The popping pastor didn't want to play. He didn't want to play. Today, he didn't want to pop. My apologies. My apologies. The popping pastor didn't want to pop today. We're going to work on it, though. I'm going to get that fixed. Shouts out to the 20 people on YouTube. Why are we not over 10 likes, man? Scroll down and hit the thumbs up. It's not that hard. God damn. Scroll down and hit the damn thumbs up. Y'all playing. Jesus, man.
Got 143 on the twits.
Yeah, over there on the twits, we doing the thing. That's what I'm talking about. Well, shit, let's speed this up because I do have to get going, y'all. I do have to get going. I ain't going to lie to you. After commercial, Natalia narrates a video package covering WWE's history in Germany, and that was actually pretty well done. All right. Oh, God damn it. You know what? I'm not finna put myself through it. Jacob Fatu was forced to give up the tag belt to the most god-awful... Bloodline wins, LOL. I can't do it. 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 Sorry, y'all. I can't. I have bloodline fatigue. I have bloodline fatigue. I can't take it no goddamn more. Can everybody see us and hear us good, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
I have bloodline fatigue, and I just can't deal. I can't deal. I can't deal. The segments are boring as I don't know fucking what. Solo's a coleslaw and his damn blonde hair. Jacob Fatu doing weird stuff with his mouth. And it's like Triple H is telling him to do that too. It looks really mean when you do that. This fucking Tonga Loa being mediocre at life. Tama Tonga just existing. I can't. Enter announce desk spot here. B-Fab on the fucking microphone. How much torture do y'all want us to put ourselves through? LA Knight talking about himself being bi-coastal like somebody gives a rat's ass. It's just, it was so much garbage.
Try.
Reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the
I had a
reason?
reason.
What was the reason?
I just explained the reason.
What was the reason, bitch?
I don't need to explain myself to you. And
What was the reason?
I sincerely don't know how y'all put yourselves through this shit.
No, I don't. And I'm sorry, go ahead.
Credit Card Maestro, you said he do be doing weird shit with his face. If he was doing that during a match, I wouldn't care. Like if he was doing, like he did that in MLW. If he's doing it during a match, I don't care. But when he's standing there doing a promo, hugging people, talking about, I love you. No.
No.
This is what happens when WWE get their hands on people. They turn them into the biggest bucket of Duke juice you could find on the planet. Being held back only by the Hoover. Goddamn, what are we watching? Holy hell. I love you for making me give up my belt to an inferior wrestler. Look at me make weird moves with my mouth. Assy McGee.
Facts.
Oh boy, as soon as we opted out of talking about the bloodline, I noticed that viewership went down, baby. Ooh, y'all don't like when people talk about the bloodline, do y'all? Oh, that grinds y'all gears, don't it? When people talk about how boring and overcooked that shit is, y'all really don't like that, do y'all? Ooh, that grind y'all gears. This man said Jacob Fatu has aura. WWE is finding ways to kill it as the weeks go by. Go ahead.
Excuse me if I'm wrong. Is this aura?
Oh, you were doing the Jacob Fatu thing. I was like, what
Because
the
that
hell?
sure as hell didn't look like aura to me. I mean, how did we get from the Jacob Fatu going, this is my fucking life. This is what I do, to how the fuck did we get there?
WWE is how we get there.
I know that.
Nepotism is how we get there. Poaching is how we get there. Telling people that that's the big leagues is how we get there.
I mean, I know y'all said they were going to nerf him.
We told people.
Yeah, but they didn't just nerf him, they neutered him at the same time. Like in the same. That was his whole shtick through the whole. And then all of a sudden he goes from that to being some ass kicker in a boot back to.
They got him bucking his eyes and doing weird things with his lips and all types of shit. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad. And people lose their pants over this for some reason.
Why?
Oh my God, the Bloodline is cinema.
Yeah, the kind that needs to be mopped up after.
Good God almighty. What do y'all I'm like, serious question. Hold on, real quick. Serious question. Can y'all find a redeeming quality about the Bloodline storyline? Like, dead ass. Like, I'm seriously asking in good faith. I swear. Is there anything redeeming about the Bloodline storyline at this point? Can anyone give me a sincere answer to that question? Matthew Sheldon, feel free to give an answer as well.
No. No, the only redeeming quality of the Bloodline story right now is it's an extra piss break. You turn the volume up. That's all it is for me. Anytime they start coming down the ring, you just know some stupid shit's gonna happen. And the problem with that is they tell you they're gonna do stupid shit. They get up there and do stupid shit, and then just like you said, oh, it's so great, it's cinema. Yeah, the kind you got to mop up after and then close the peeky window. That's the only cinema this is right now. I'm dead serious.
Oh, my God. At this point, I am meeting this with absolute indifference and apathy.
Mm-hmm.
This is the last bit of energy I am giving the Bloodline. From here on out, I'm just going to be like, Bloodline did this, Bloodline did that. All right. I'm past it now. I can't. It's so, golly. Take the burger off the fucking grill.
It's cooked.
The burger looked like the damn charcoal it's sitting on now.
Mm-hmm.
Take it off the fucking grill. It's done. On both sides. Mo Dunn said none, just rehashing the same trash. Mr. Ma'am said the Bloodline has no redeeming qualities. Catherine said it should have been done over 2 years ago. Mo Dunn said the werewolf is gone. Absolutely. And we knew this was going to happen, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Moving on, man. And again, obviously the Bloodline won. Obviously. There is no suspension of disbelief with this promotion. There was not a second guess. Like, there was no part of my brain going, I wonder if the Street Profits are going to win this match. Like, how do people even pop for matches that are this obvious? You have to be brainwashed to see the Bloodline going against anybody and be like, oh, two. Really? Like, you know they not losing.
Right.
The fuck you popping for a 2 for? Fucking bunch of merry idiots. All right. Lord. Okay. Old IY managed to get Solo Sikoa isolated in the ring after the match. A super kick party takes Solo Sikoa down, but Jacob stops meet in the middle. Pause, because that's still a pause-ass finisher name.
Pause. Yeah.
And the Bloodline stand tall in the end. Now, if the Young Bucks did exactly what Old IY did in this segment, what would we hear?
Everything. Oh, this stupid. And where's the story? We get that too.
All you do is spam super kicks.
Yeah.
Let's add that to the other list of things that when WWE does it, it's all good. Anybody else does it? Nah. Go ahead and add that one to the list too, y'all.
2 thumbs up.
Fuck me. Okay. Oh, no. No. Don't get it twisted. I know this isn't going to stop. They're going to keep burning that burger on the grill. I know that this isn't going to stop because Hikuleo hasn't came in yet. And Jimmy hasn't came back yet.
Right.
Trust me, I know this is not going to stop.
I've even heard.
No need to remind me. No, I'm just saying no need to remind me. I see people saying, oh, yeah, Hikuleo still has to pull up. Yeah, trust me, I'm aware. I'm aware. I think we all are.
Yeah. Tama Tonga.
Terrible, god-awful name.
Try.
We see Chody and Kevin Owens hanging out backstage. Kevin Cartman says tonight is about shutting Theory and Waller up, and they'll probably be back next week, but at least for a little bit. KO asks Cody if he believes what he was saying earlier and that he's not that guy anymore, and Chody says he does, and Kevin says he didn't set this match up to soften Cody up. And can you indicate any fucking more? This shit is about as predictable as Steph Curry at the 3-point line.
Facts.
God, this product insists upon itself. It fucking insists upon itself. Can y'all please hit this damn like button, man? Y'all playing around, bro. Hit the like button, man. Get this up over 10 likes, y'all. Y'all playing with us. Come on, dog. Whew. This is a chore. Okay. Moving on. Back from commercial, we get an aftermath of the tag title match to fill some time. The creator wrestler Byron Saxton is outside the trainer's room and catches B-Fab on her way out. Okay, everybody's all fine. All right, cool. Mia Yim hype reel follows. Y'all, this shit was produced like a damn Teen Nick Don't Do Drugs fucking commercial. They called me ugly. Doom. They called me fat. Doom. With the words flying on the screen. I said, what in the name of the early 2000s is this?
It's cinema.
What in the name of do not smoke cigarettes commercial was this? I thought they were going to show her flat on a couch at the end of it. They call me ugly. Yeah, bitch, yeah, right. Mia Yim, yeah, right. Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, fucking right. Don't y'all hate when pretty bitches try to pretend like they ugly to get sympathy? You don't know what I go through. I get bullied all the time. Bitch, if you don't stop. For every one person that calls you ugly, here's 30 men lining up to call you beautiful. Shut the fuck up. So sick of women acting like they fucking oppressed. Check your inbox if you want to boost your mood. How about that? All the simps you got. They called me ugly.
Ooh.
Right, show me. That would have been a perfect time to put some tweets up, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Show me these people calling you ugly, please. Oh, that's right, you can't, because it ain't happening.
Exactly.
Fuck that Nia Jax, Tiffany racist, and Pretty Zesty segment.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Chelsea Green's titties and waistline, though. I ain't gonna.
Let me suck them titties, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Let me suck them titties, baby. I know.
Yeah, that waistline was waistlining, boy. Oh, my God.
For days.
Man, Chelsea. All right, be careful now. Watch out. All right. Now we get the other Pretty Zesty, because their tag team name is A-Town Down Under. Oh, you don't get it. It's about Australia. A dingo kicked my bait. I don't give a shit. Who cares? It's a stupid name and it sounds zesty. Because Atlanta is known for having a whole bunch of undercover gay dudes, and Down Under speaks for itself.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
And they're going against the American Snorefest, Chody and Kevin Cartman. And in the most formulaic, boring-ass match, Cody and Kevin Cartman win by pinfall with a pop-up powerbomb from Kevin Cartman on Grayson Waller. Their commentary hypes up the Bash of Berlin card. They do the Kevin Owens fake-out thing. It didn't hit.
No.
Boo. -10, no moment.
That was beyond a shadow of a doubt. I don't know if you noticed this, and I know you noticed it. I don't know if everybody else noticed this or not, but Chody still hadn't lost his makeup from the first segment.
No.
At the end of the night, he still had that face makeup going out, didn't lose his makeup all night.
Looking open casket ready.
Exactly. I mean,
how do y'all, like, serious question, how do y'all like this? Chody out there looking fucking embalmed. I don't go. I'm sorry. I don't get how people like this shit. I don't.
Nah, I was just gonna follow that up with like -10, and I mean, I'm gonna say no moment. Just I was trying to think of something, some redeeming quality for 2 hours of my life. And by the way, I had to listen to half of this driving down the road on the Time Warner or the Spectrum app, and the announce team sucked butternut. I'm gonna stop right there. The announce team couldn't describe one fucking match where I could actually see it in my head while I was driving. And the whole time I was going down the road, I was thinking, if that was JR, I could actually see the match. As shitty as some of the performances are, JR could like put a bow on the top of a pile of cow shit and make you like it. But -10, no moment. That's my rant for that. Even the announce team sucks ass. I didn't realize how much they sucked ass until I needed them to actually describe what the hell was going on in the ring while I was driving so I could keep up with it. So I wouldn't sound like an idiot when I got here tonight.
And Credit Card Maestro, be for real, bro. You know Atlanta is known for zesty thugs. You know this, bro. You don't do that. Don't do that. You know they be hanging out in underground.
Mm-hmm.
You know they in zone 6. You know don't play. The last of the real ones is in Decatur. You know that. Don't. I know my shit now. Don't do that. You know that. You know that's what Atlanta is known for. All right. So from the time that Chody's music started to the start of this match, 9 minutes went by before the bell rung. Are you serious?
Dead serious.
Crap on a damn stick. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's just do Rampage real fast because I do gotta go, guys. I go results based for Rampage as always. The conglomeration defeated the Beast Mortos, Johnny TV, and Brian Cage. Roger Strong got up from the commentary table to compete in the next match as the Kingdom joins him at ringside. Kyle O'Reilly's Auto Parts takes over at commentary in his place, at least for the match. Roger Strong defeated Fuego del Sol. O'Reilly and Roddy have tense confrontation on the stage after the match is over. Please give me that feud again. I would love that very much. Thank you. Mina Shirakawa, goddammit. Oh, yes.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch.
Defeated Robin Renegade. Shouts out to Robin Renegade. She, the Renegade twins are friends of the platform. So shouts out to the Renegade twins. Good to see either one of them getting TV time. So shouts out to them. Y'all, I wouldn't be shocked to see them at WrestleCade. I ain't gonna say for what. We gonna work that out though. And Hikaru Shida is pissed off during the backstage interview. She says she will not be an afterthought in AEW and will be world champion again. She is the ace of the women's division, and maybe it's time she starts showing everybody what that means. Hikaru Shida, I'm so proud of you with your English and working on your promos. You are doing a great job. Keep it up. Gates of Agony defeat Iron Savages in a match that I kind of thought was It was there. And then what happened after that? There was a hype video for the wild card match on Collision of Top Flight of Leo Rush going against Pac, Claudio Castagnoli, and Wheeler Yuta. And then the Von Erichs defeated the Outrunners in a match that I actually thought was pretty decent. It felt very old school. They worked an old school style match. And the Von Erichs picked up the win. And that was a good thing, obviously, in Texas. So, yeah, it was dope. But the Kingdom and Gates of Agony attacked the Von Erichs after the match is over. Dusty Rhodes, Sammy Guevara, and the conglomeration run in for a wild brawl and send the heels packing, and that was the show. Rampage was actually a lot better this week. I'm going to give it a 7, a flat 7. I thought it was really good. The matchups were decent. They kept the bullshit to a bare minimum. Moment of the night, I'm going to give it to... Oh, this is tough. You know what? I'm going to give it to Hikaru Shida. She just continues to improve and does everything she can in her power to improve, and I respect the hell out of that. Go ahead.
I'm also at a 7. I was actually marking out a little bit because I actually got to see wrestling after all that bullshit I had to deal with. And I'm gonna give it to Mina Shirakawa because she put on a pretty damn clean ass figure 4, and that match was good for me. Now I like that match.
That was a good match. Absolutely.
It was a good match. Locked in the figure 4, made it look real, sold it out good. Now Hikaru Shida, yes. I mean, you're right. Her English is. I actually felt that promo.
And the crowd did too.
I felt it. The way she did it, I felt it. Good job. Like you said, English is improving, but I actually believe she could whip everybody's ass.
Yeah,
she made a believer. She made me believe. So yeah, I was down for that too. But the figure 4 thing, that was just a cherry on the top right there.
There you go. Yeah. All right, let me see what else everybody got. Said negative 10, absolutely no moment. Stop calling this wrestling. The company doesn't have it. I can't wait to see the match times tonight. The overall match times, because there's no way there was more than 20 minutes of wrestling on this show. And if it was probably like 25. 6.5 moment of the night, Mina. Oh, it was 39 minutes. Okay, you put it in there. 39. I didn't get that vibe.
I didn't either.
That did not feel like 39 minutes of wrestling on that show. That's still a terrible number, but I'm being honest. That didn't feel like 39 minutes of wrestling. We finally got another like, ladies and gentlemen. God damn, can we get over 10 real quick? Golly. Y'all be stingy with them thumbs up, boy. Man.
Yeah.
All right. Said 8 moments seeing Matt Taven. Kathy, get your horny ass out of here, man. Said, do you consider All In AEW's WrestleMania? Not yet. I want to see how they do in Texas first before I consider it that. Let me see how they do in Texas. That'll be the defining moment. If they fill up that building in Texas, they might have something.
Yeah.
They might have some for sure. I would put, and I'm probably, well, no, not probably. I am going to be there, and I'm likely going to do media. So, yeah. I can't wait. Can't fucking wait. All right, y'all. Clear the air. Nothing too crazy, man. Just get out here and enjoy life. You know, this life is way too short. And when I say enjoy life, I don't mean go out here and be reckless and do dumb stuff. Just enjoy life within the means and reason that God gave you. And that's all I got to clear the air on.
For me, it is when you're driving, and the only reason I was thinking about this all day is because I basically drove 6 hours to get here. And you're riding down the double yellow line and you're doing 45 and a 55, keep that same energy for the passing lane. Please, for the love of God, for the love of everything sacred, treat people a whole lot better on the roads. Please. Pretty please. That's mine.
I feel that Mr. Mayhem said bear down. Absolutely. September what? Oh my God, that's the same weekend as All Out. I know it's on Sunday, so I don't got to worry about missing it. But I'm just so excited. Yeah, the 8th. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Man, I'm going to be Bears geared out. I'm going to have some bitches. It's going to be a good time. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm going to have some liquor. I'm going to have some food. Oh, don't get me started. Y'all see, trying to get me in trouble. All right, y'all. Well, it's about that time for me to get the fuck up out of here. So therefore, going once, going twice, and so to the man with the braids in his ass. So, signing off yet again. It's the epitome of black excellence, the king of dimes, just your boy, Mr. Starks, and
just little old me, Matty Man.
Just little old him, Matty Man. All right. Peace out, y'all.
Peace.
I'm going to see y'all on Sunday, all right? We out here.